Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Well, I'm not really in Philadelphia. I'm north of Philadelphia. And I'm in one of the townships. And this little baby is probably 150 years old. But that doesn't mean this park is 150 years old. And I'm guessing by the looks of the buildings, around here, there's some really old buildings over here, but I don't know. So far, I've managed to walk through the trees over here, and it's really super trashy, of course. If you can imagine, years and years and years of people sitting on the sidelines. And I've managed to find lots of quarters, dimes, and pennies. This is my first Wheatie. I'm guessing it's a Wheatie. It is pretty corroded. But on the other side, I think I saw 1944 on the date. And it was down probably about 6 inches or so, 5-6 inches. And it wasn't the greatest tone. Now, I'm going to be walking around the field a little bit. I got a lot of parks I could hit today, but I wanted to try to focus on this one and see what I could find. I should be able to find silver here, and I hope I find silver here. Now, tidbit of information. Across the street, just right across the street where the trees are, right on the other side, there's actually an apartment complex. Now, on the old topographical map around 1950, that section was labeled a playground. And I was really kind of hoping that this was actually supposed to be labeled the playground. But that's wishful thinking. Anyway, so far, not so good in this little area. I've picked up maybe $1.50 in quarters already, which is a good sign. If I'm going to dig tones, I like to dig those high tones. Yeah, first Wheatie in Pennsylvania, and woo! And I want to say thank you to Pennsylvania for having dirt and not sand. And I really like the dirt here. It's what I call back home. This is like old dirt. In some places I've been digging, it's really crumbly, it's really black. I love that. Usually that's whenever I find those old black crumbly dirt soil, I pull out a barber. So those are the old, that's where back home, that's old for us. So this is day one, Pennsylvania. All right, I think that's Wheatie number 2. Look at the patina on that baby. But I've noticed here that just because it's got a little patina on it doesn't necessarily make it old. See that? Look at that. I don't know what it is here. Maybe it's a lot of fertilizer in the ground. But that's just a regular memorial. It's starting to corrode out, but interesting. I've noticed that already in a couple of pennies I found. I thought, oh, it's a Wheatie, and it's like, no, it's not. It's just a memorial. Interesting. I told myself I wasn't going to do any pre-dig videos because a lot of these, until you start to learn the field about the depth and sometimes the tones, so it's just a little different. I mean, the soil, the EMI, everything makes a difference in how you learn a field. But I haven't gotten that yet here. I just haven't got the feel for this field yet. And I'm still just pecking away. I got a tone. I'm videotaping it because anywhere else I would have thought this would be silver. Just like in New Bern, I had to film it because it was a silver ring. This is like coming up half dollar numbers. I get a 148, got like a 948, something 747, and it's just about 5-6 inches down. Let's see what it is. Just back home. Old part. So you're like, yeah, this is gonna be silver. But not always the case. In new places. Well, I don't expect anything to be at 4 inches, but could be oh, it's right there. So it's not as deep as I thought. Maybe 4 or 5 inches. So it may not be. This is the problem I don't like. It's like sometimes when you get numbers that are so good, but they end up being shallow. Not always. Oh, look at that! Look! Do you see it? That's what we want to see. Yes, a toy. No, just kidding. Now that is a big rim. That's definitely a quarter-size rim. Is it? Oh, it's a Washington. Ho. That's what I want to see. 1937. It's giving me $50 numbers, but I'd like to see another one in there. Sweet. I like that. I'm happy. If anything happens for the rest of the day, I'm happy. If I had one Wheatie and one silver quarter, nice, right? I'll take it. So what I found is that I got my Wheatie like right here, and I got the quarter like right here. So over there was that orange, like the infield dirt. It was there, 6-inch clad dime. So I walked away from that area. You can see that the ground slopes upward a little bit. I'm going back down, looking for that older dirt that's over here. So yeah, I'm gonna keep moving in this direction. All right, quarter was right there. I've been gridding off this. I've been circling this little quarter area, trying to see if there's any more silvers in this little pocket. It's about 6 feet away. I got what I would think would be silver dime, but never know. You just never know. Let's see if we can get this out quickly. I'm guessing about 6 inches. It's a scratchy, watery high tone. It may not be silver, but I like the depth what I'm hearing. So normally I would be like at home, I'd be like, okay, there's silver is gonna be like right here somewhere. All right. The hole is dug. Now, it's right, whatever it is, it's right there. That's 6 inches right there. Are we gonna see green patina, or are we gonna see shiny silver? Or, oh boy, it's gonna be a hot one today. It's supposed to be up, I think, into the mid-90s. Oh, I think it's out of the hole, but I didn't see anything. Oh, it's right there, and it's not silver. It's a Wheatie. So, it's potentially Wheatie number 3, actually. I didn't film. There was another Wheatie I got that was, I think it's a Wheatie. So corroded. It's like it must have been laying next to a couple pieces of fertilizer or something. It just kind of bubbled. But that's a good sign. I'm still in this little area where the quarter was found and picking up old coins. I'll keep going. So this is that dirt that I love to see. It's really crumbly. Usually when you dig it out, the first thing you see is pretty black. It's pretty crumbly. This is the type of dirt that I really like to see and dig in. I've got I've got a penny down here. And it's just usually when I hit this dirt, I just love this dirt. I do not know what year that's going to be, but oh, that's the back side. Thought that was the front side. And I can't tell you what that is, but it's a weedy. I don't think that's an Indian head for sure, because it would look better. Oh yeah, you can see the face, I think, right there. Maybe. Oh well. Anyways, that's the dirt I love. It's this little crumbly, dry, black stuff. Well, this one's got me a little iffy, or a little curious, because I thought it was going to be shallow. I don't got it on my probe yet. It's kind of an iffy high tone, and I'm wondering if this is a silver on edge. I don't find too many of the quarters, clad quarters, very deep. Oh, right there, somewhere, getting close. Another inch or so. Oh, whatever it was, I probably just scratched it. So this coin's been in here for a while. It's pretty hard packed. I'm not picky. I'll take dime or quarter or foreign coin. Come on, be silver. It's somewhere right here. But it was an iffy tone, so it may not even be a coin at all. What the heck? Oh. That's the sweet stuff, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes. Looks like a Merc from here. Yep. Mercury dime. Let me plug my hole back up. I'll scan it when I'm all done. That was weird because, see, I thought that was going to be a little shallower, but I had an iffy feeling about it. And then when it wasn't very shallow, it's like, okay, that's an iffy dime or an iffy quarter. Silver. And sure enough, it was. Called it. Turned the camera on. And give it the old spit wash, and we'll get a date off that guy. All right. What year do we get? Well, I'll take it. It's a common 43. Sweet. That's number 2. I'm walking on pretty much a straight path straight across the field here, kind of just gridding off. I'll go up and now let's go back. I mean, it's not too bad.